Hello and welcome back, everyone. Last session, uh, we started off with a raid on a castle in the middle of Mirror the Dead. Went successfully. There were backups inside the main courtyard. Again, successfully vanquished. And now we are currently back with our party. So
Gertrude missed all of it just on the way to where everyone else is.
So sadly, Kakokin had to leave early.
Oh, yeah.
yeah. All right. So, while most of our party is on ground floor in the main plaza, Sam, Airy, and Tanithil are in a office.
Gotta look for the stuff.
Sam, Airy, what are you guys gonna do?
Loot.
Samael is basically
Loot.
Samael casts detect magic.
Okay. There's nothing really magical in the office.
Not even ritual books?
Nope.
Then he is just gonna call Snow back with the bag, and then he's going to just start dumping information and charts and paperwork in there that he'll go over later when he has time.
I have extra pockets.
But otherwise, he is going to continue that detect magic as he goes to search the rest of the castle.
Alright, so... So you walk out, and the first thing you walk into is what appears to be a sitting room.
Oh boy, now I can sit. No.
Oh boy.
No. Oh, someone. That was so bad someone left.
Furnished. There's padded benches and two small carpet-draped tables.
Samael is feeling petty and creates a fire crossbow and sets it on fire as he walks by it.
They get engulfed in flames.
He just keeps walking. He's feeling petty.
Just slow motion.
Equally petty.
He does that whenever he walks by anything that's expensive, but not so much that he feels like taking it. So, like any good rugs, fire.
Fire!
By the way, Aaron, you're still lucky in that huge frog leg.
Yeah, I'm just still dragging my frog leg behind me.
You never know. You never know when you need a snack on the road.
Oh, yeah.
Right, so there was a staircase in the office.
We'll take it.
We'll take a look.
Or you head down the staircase.
He keeps an eye out for traps. His passive is a 15, by the way.
It appears to be a vacant library.
Please let me be so lucky. He's going to use He's going to continue his detect magic in here, see if he gets any sniffs of it.
Ah.
She's real active right now.
Alright, so in this room there is also a door that leads out directly from the staircase.
Did any of the books ping?
No.
No.
Okay. Then he is just going to swipe a couple of shelves as he's walking by into the bag and then fire the rest. This castle is made out of stone, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Through that door is an even bigger library.
No sniffs of magic?
Oh God!
You okay? Whoever
Nope.
said that, you okay?
Huh? Oh yeah,
Shit.
I'm fine.
Fuck. Got my pen.
Oh, okay.
You said no?
No magic.
Alright, and do any of these look like correspondence or journals, or they all just look like informational and story texts?
There's one that says History of the Sword Coast. Some regular like natural philosophy, mathematics, astronomy. And there are some magic books, but them themselves aren't magical.
He's gonna take those. He's been studying that anyways, so he's gonna take those. He's gonna turn towards Tenethel and Airy. Do you not want anything from this room before I light it on fire and we leave?
Not at all. Go ahead.
Alrighty then. As he's walking out, he just shoots a couple of firebolts into the every single shelf. He's going to be pissed.
Alright, and through that door is a
Oh, one more thing. Before he leaves, he's gonna burn the shape of a harp onto the floor, just to really rub salt into that wound.
Sam, you are one petty mofo.
Right. And then through the only door in that room that leads out, you come across a kitchen storage with a spiral staircase heading downward.
Airy, grab whatever you want before we head down.
Okay.
I think Granny is going
Literally, you just hear little paws on the stone, floor. And it's like everywhere. It's like everywhere.
Along with the sound of a giant frog leg being dragged.
Yep.
Meanwhile, with everyone down at the in the main ward, I guess. Granny managed to finally successfully catch up.
What on me?
I'm here.
Hmm.
You guys left without me. You didn't even wake me up.
Hey, you needed your rest.
I know, but you could have at least written me a message.
Alright, now
Where's Mr. Sam and Janice? Where'd they go?
Gunga just points up towards a tower where you currently see fire licking at the window.
Oh,
God damn, of course.
of course.
Alright, now for the rest of you, what are the rest of you doing?
I want to finally be able to go. Can we finally go inside the main castle now?
Alright, yeah, you can. Roll me
Okay.
an invest. Well,
alright,
if you
give me
take
a
a
sec.
general look around without rolling investigation, you see that there are
You see there are what?
6 doors leading into the main keep.
Oh God, let's go. Oh my dog just farted. Fuck.
I think I want to do some looting.
All right, which door do you want to go through?
I guess the one closest to me. It turns out it's the bathroom.
All right, so
Ooh, fancy dish soaps.
Perfect. None of us has used the restroom in about 3 days.
Excuse me, I'll be
So
up in
you
I'm a
6
have
robot.
hours.
What's your
the
guys'
door
excuse?
east from you,
Mm.
and
Okay.
inside the door
Mhm.
is the armory, as well as a forge.
I'm going to roll to see if I can see what kind of goodies I'll find in here.
Yeah, Granny will also kind of look around, and she will kind of peruse the area.
It's a forge. Ugh.
Yeah, with a spiral staircase heading upward.
I'll search the forge. I might find something I could use to upgrade myself or not.
All right, Knock. I rolled an 18 on investigation in the armory just to see what catches my eye.
An 18.
Yeah.
Granny got
Rolled
a
an 8.
15 total. Just looking around, perusing.
I think Sputnik said he got an 8.
Yeah, I said I got an 8.
Meanwhile, this
From the looks of it, it looks to be as if the blacksmith left in a hurry. Considering if you look actually inside the forge, there is a completely melted hunk of metal, completely coating
The inside.
the coals. And if you look around, you also see hanging on the wall a massive double-headed lance with runes, pearls, and ribbons.
now is this me who's found it?
Like 2 ends, or like
A
glance splits into
A
2.
blade on each end.
Oh, okay.
Is that me who's found it?
Yeah, that you found it, Relius.
Can I roll an Arcana check and see if I sense magic coming from it?
Sure.
All right. That will be 17 total.
17. All right. Did you roll Arcana or what'd you roll?
I rolled Arcana. Check. So, do I detect anything coming from this unique-looking sphere?
Yes, you do.
Ooh.
And what is it?
You sense a type of wind magic emanating from the pearls.
What did you say it was decorated with? Runes, pearls, and what?
Runes, pearls, and ribbons.
Is there anything I sense from the runes or ribbons?
Not the runes, not the ribbons, but you do sense a type of strength amplifying magic from the runes and wind magic from the pearls.
Excuse me.
Can I do a history check to see if this is a well-known spear or something?
Go ahead.
14.
All right. From what you remember, you know that this glaive once belonged to a cloud giant.
Okay. Do I know the cloud giant's name, or is that all I can remember?
That's all you can remember. And you also remember that that this weapon has 10 different charges of 4 different types of magic.
I'm
Fun.
going to pick it up, and as I look it over, I think, this will be good with Gunga.
What's your quick question? What's your strength?
My strength is
The number, not the modifier.
+1.
Not the modifier.
I said 13.
13. Okay, I didn't hear that. You try to pick it up. It is too heavy for you.
Oh boy, yeah, this is definitely something only Gunga can use.
Hey, it up. Because Granny's big, and
All right, you want to
yeah,
give it a try?
she will try and pick it up.
All right, roll me a strength check. Straight.
Not funny.
All right, what's your strength? Strength.
Strength mod +4, so 24.
So an 18. You do manage to pick it up slightly. You can still feel that it has a nice bit of heft to it, almost as if this is meant for someone like this is like only it's made for
someone our size.
it's meant for someone else, like someone who can actually hold it. Gunga sees it. It's like, oh, shiny, and just
I don't like these kind of things. You can have it.
he picks it up with these. Like,
I like to. I would have loved to imagine. I would have loved it if the moment he said shiny, he burrowed towards the scene and shoved Granny out of the way.
No.
Okay. By the way, did I spot anything else that I'm proficient? Any other weapon I'm proficient in?
I mean, they're just simple, non-magical, like nothing. Like there's nothing special about the other weapons strewn about.
Then I'll check the blacksmith. Like, since you said there was a blacksmith, can I roll to see if there's any other magic infused gems or anything?
You can try.
All right. Come on. That is a 16 total.
16?
Mm-hmm.
Since you don't have detect magic, you just try and do the best you can, and you don't really find anything.
Dang.
Oh, let's keep going up. So there were stairs in this room going up?
Yeah, there's a spiral staircase.
I think Granny will head up the stairs.
So you're gonna head up. All right. So when you guys head upward, you guys come into a sleeping chamber, which looks like they belong to lizard folk.
Cool. Is it just like a dead end room where they slept, or?
Yeah.
Okay, so there's no like other doors.
There is a door leading into the tower north.
Okay. Granny, being who she is, they are dead. It's rude to mess with the possessions of the dead, so she's just going to leave everything there and head towards the door.
Okay. And this is another bedroom.
That's just bedrooms. That's all bedrooms. It's still for the lizard folk, I assume.
It's hard to tell.
And just general, common bedrooms. Okay. Anything else? Anything interesting? Doors interesting? Do it.
No, not really.
Not really. So dead end room.
No, it leads into another room with a staircase heading up and another door west.
West.
West is best.
I'm gonna take the west door.
Okay. Okay, so I actually got that mixed up. The room that you were just in with the staircase is an arsenal.
An arsenal. Okay.
You're stocked with
Actually-
armor, weapons, and hundreds of arrows.
In that case, I'll take a look around then.
Oh, Jesse, this looks like something you'd want to stock up on. Lots of arrows.
Well, I'm not an archer.
I would, but I'm outside.
Granny
Oh,
will make sure to take some arrows for.
yeah. Religus will grab a couple of arrows for Daisy too.
When you're done in there, light it all on fire. Join the club. Join the arsonist club.
Nice for how many arrows to pick up.
No.
And that's how Sam became a pyromaniac.
Became.
As soon as you picked up one of the arrows, the arrowhead fell apart. As well as the feathers.
Well, that's not good. I'm gonna try another arrow.
That one seems to stay intact, but you can see that the tip is rusted a little at the joint, joining the.
Can I roll to
The
see which
actual
arrows are good?
arrow and
Can I roll to see which arrows are good enough to pick up and still use?
Yeah, roll investigation.
I think these are awful. I think you probably have a better eye for this than you.
17 total.
I need you.
What'd you roll?
17 total.
17. All right. You rummage through and you find that only 5 out of the 300 arrows are good.
Dang.
Everything else crumbles, splinters, and falls apart.
Well, these are just.
Like that would have been
with
so
that
awkward if we just.
investigation- With
That
that
would have been
investigation,
awkward. Go ahead.
with that investigation, you also see that these weapons haven't been touched in over 200 years.
Ooh. Old shit.
That has just been left in this musty ass room.
Well, in that case, I don't think there's anything I need. I'm going to take.
I'm going to take what? The west door, I said?
Yeah.
I'm going to take the west door. See what I can find.
This is a vacant room.
Just an empty room?
Just an empty, vacant room, which looks like it used to be a bedroom.
But,
But-
nothing really there.
Nothing anymore.
I'll try the other door then. What?
You limbo ass dog.
What?
She managed to squeeze through the cat door and get outside.
Lexi got through the cat door.
Lexi got through the cat door leading to outside.
Aw.
I'm going to take the other door then.
Alright, there's no other door, there's only the staircase
The
leading up.
staircase, yeah. That's what I meant.
Okay, so staircase leading up. Actually, as soon as you get higher, you start to actually hear the fire burning in the other tower.
Oh, okay. This is a bad idea.
I think I'm not gonna go down that way.
Well, that's the thing. You reached the end of the tower. There's nowhere else to go but down.
Oh, okay. Well, back down we go. Oh, I'm not going on fire, so I'm just gonna go back down.
All right.
Alright. What is it that we're here to find specifically?
Nothing.
We're just looting.
Just looting.
Just
Although Samael, even though we're not here for anything specifically, he's gotten the location of the headquarters of the Order of the Dragon, communications from and to the dragon, and he collected some magical text so far. Oh, and the blueprints for a magical telescope that allows you to pinpoint any location as long as you know of it.
Ooh.
So
You are also incorrect. It's not just looting, but vandalizing.
that too.
And
So,
arson.
True.
Lots of
That is
arson.
true.
Roll
Arson
me
is a family activity.
Roll you a what luck?
perception.
Perception. Dang, 21 total.
Nice. You immediately spot out the corner of your eye on the wall in that arsenry is a freshly drawn map.
Oh. I will take a close look. What does it show me?
It shows you the it's a map of the dungeon underneath the castle.
ooh.
And there is a portion of the map that's circled out that's with something written in Draconic.
I can speak Draconic.
Okay, so in Draconic it says teleport.
Does it say to where or just teleport?
It just says teleport. There wasn't enough room to actually specify to where on the map.
I'm gonna grab the map and put it in my pack.
All right. By this point, the rest of the interior of the castle is slowly starting to catch a blaze now, and you guys can start to feel it.
Oh god dang it. Dang it, Sam.
There could have been cool stuff.
All you hear is Samael singing as he's going through the hallways. The roof is on fire.
No, I don't want to set the world on fire.
Just going through all the most cliche fire songs as he's just dancing with Aery down the hallway.
and I know as he's saying that, you're dragging your finger across the wall, and it's slowly letting everything get touches on fire. I didn't start this fire. Okay, I actually did, but who gives
He's
a
just
shit?
singing and dancing as he's walking down the hallway with Aery, just using detect magic passively.
At one point, you're just I'm singing in the rain. I'm in a fire.
Exactly.
Or it's the Siamese song, into the fire, into the firestorm.
Right.
So, does the party run into our little arson company yet?
I'm gonna say you guys do.
Yes.
You meet back up in the outer ward.
Does Lafayne join us, or is she still on patrol? Lafayne, do you join us, or are you still on patrol?
I've been outside the building the whole time.
Okay, so
No, I'm just checking.
Roll me investigation with advantage.
Me?
Yes.
Okay, investigation with advantage. Let me.
Do it twice.
Ooh. Good thing I got advantage because I don't got a bonus.
Lexi's also been very naughty today. She dug up a plant.
No!
No!
Go dog! Go dog! Anarchy!
Okay, 14.
14. Okay. Off at the distance, you see what appears to be a slightly elderly half-elf, as well as a black dragonborn.
Yeah, I'm pulling out that signal whistle right now. I am pulling out that signal whistle, and they're going to hear it. Well, I don't know if the people incoming are going to hear it, but you guys will.
We got it 2319.
2319.
I feel like this is the moment that Samael just kicks open the door and just, Ari, are you alright with Samael and Ari just waltzing out while fire burns the building down around them and Tenethil just shaking his head behind us?
Why do I love you too?
Let's do it. Let's do it. I have Foxfire that could technically, I think, set things on fire if I wanted to.
I don't think we need to. There's a lot of fire as it is.
Fire! More fire!
There's always room for more fire.
As Sam is like,
oh my god. Okay, guys, I got a lot of fire, actually. Okay, so I can already naturally do Foxfire because of what I am, but I also have Fairy Fire as well.
Fire is
I have a lot of fire.
Fairy Fire is the one that's like mix of colors, right?
Fire is not
It makes things glow.
I know,
Yeah.
but it makes things glow. But it's just funny because I have a lot of.
So now, so we have like disco, like multi-pulsing light fire just bursting out the door as we come waltzing out, literally waltzing out together.
Yeah, no. As you come out of the fire, you're just like, cannot be. I'm just doing what comes naturally.
Exactly.
I'm just
Why should
following
I
my
worry?
destiny.
No,
I'm just
no.
following
Why
my-
should I worry?
Oh,
Why
Lover and
should I
Company.
care?
I haven't watched that movie in a long time.
Oh God.
Tenethil
But
actually
yes.
blows the whistle
Yeah.
and actually calls for Lefane to come back to them.
Wait, with the two different types of fire. You're hot and you're cold.
No.
So Samael's gonna look at the party. Oh, well, hello there. You guys missed quite a show.
Okay, do the rest of you now hear the whistle that
Yes.
Lefane set off?
Yes.
Yeah, I hear it.
Yeah.
Alright,
2319.
spur of the thing, Tenethil grabs the map that he sees poking out of Religus's bag and looks it over.
Okay, so Samael actually has an idea. Lefane, do you actually tell us what you see, or are you just blowing a whistle?
She's on her way down.
Am I?
Yeah.
I mean, if
Yeah,
you want to,
Tenethil
I mean,
called you
if you
back.
want to meet up with us.
I mean, you could just yell down. I could grab you on my way up.
Depending on what's going on, I might be good to snipe off from my position if they think everybody was inside the castle.
You should probably come down and tell us what it was you saw, because we players know what you saw, but our characters don't.
She could just yell down. She's on one of the ramparts, and we're in the courtyard.
But what did that kind of alert them to her?
We have a giant blazing fire behind us. I doubt they're going to hear it over the crushing falling of a castle.
Yeah.
Plus, I'm seeing them on the horizon, and it's higher pitched noises that get caught out. If they were going to hear anything, it would have been the whistle first. Conversation, even if I'm yelling, wouldn't have traveled as far as.
Anyway, because
Hey, Sam.
building on fire. So probably best if you come down.
I mean, again, Samael can just go get her. Instead of her having to go through a burning building, Samael can just fly up, grab her, and fly down.
Sam, I
Take
just
5
realized.
seconds.
Yeah, my fur is more designed for cold. Fur plus fire doesn't usually work out too good in the favor of the person with the fur.
Samael, hearing the whistle, is going to flap up, grab her, and then flap down. If that's all right with you, Lefane.
That's fine with me. She will puff up and like curl small.
You know I'm not going to let you fall, right? You're safe.
Letting me fall and me falling are two different things.
By
You
the way,
won't
Sam,
fall. Trust me, I got you.
I just realized Hellfire.
Naerytar is still looking over the map. Like, okay, it looks like we can get down to the dungeons through the southwest tower.
Ooh.
We should probably move fast because the rest of the building is burning down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we've got incoming some black dragon and a halfling.
Not black. No, she said Black Dragonborn.
So let's
Well,
go down to that.
Well, if you want, I can go take a quick look at them. I mean, I can completely remove my presence, so.
As soon as
You
you're
know,
about to,
because
Naerytar
yeah.
grabs you by the back of your shirt and pulls you along.
We're going down to the dungeons.
I guess we're
And, like,
going down to the dungeon now.
Barry's like, all right, you numbskulls, go down to the dungeon.
Well, I'm just saying, I can turn invisible, fly, and enter the ethereal plane. Like, there's literally no way for them to see me.
Even if they did, honestly, they couldn't damage you because you have that ghosting ability.
That's what I mean by the ethereal,
We also have
plane.
ticking sundial, considering we have a burning castle, and if we wanted to get to the teleport before it does burn down, we need to move now.
I mean, can't one of us summon storm clouds?
I don't.
Let's go down the
I don't-
dungeon.
Let's just go
Straight
down.
down your dungeon.
We're taking the hobbits to Isengard.
Oh, whatever. He's just being
Alright.
dragged this whole time.
On top
Like,
of your chest.
Like you're not even moving. You're just letting like tentacle drag you, and like your feet are digging into the ground.
You're dragging a frog leg and a fox as well.
What?
You're
I'm just
still gonna-
saying there were more things to burn.
We
Like-
don't need more burn.
Why not?
More fire. There's always more room for more fire. Just
Oh,
saying.
yeah.
Like, well, now I just see Ari lighting a Molotov cocktail.
Still in
Oh,
fox
yeah.
form.
Still in fox form, yeah. Just take it out of my tail, shake it a little bit, put a thingy in there, like the what's it called? The claw, and just throwing.
Wait, first you gotta light it.
Huh.
But yeah, otherwise
That's
Samael
fire.
doesn't really fight. He's just like, okay, whatever, drag me, I guess.
Right, he leads you down into the dungeons. Yeah. And as soon as you all get down there, he is holding up the map with a
Wait.
with like a lantern.
That reminds me, Samael heals snow. I almost forgot to do that.
Oh shit. I gotta like hop up, kind of like you just since I'm on Sam's chest right now, I'm gonna hop up, kind of crawl up his y'all's arm because y'all guys are attached because you're dragging him, and then just sit there on Tanafel's shoulder for a minute.
Yeah, and with that, you are able to get a good look at the map as well, and see that the teleportation is on a small little landing across a lake.
Huh. Weird. Are you in there?
Yep. And with that, Tanatel starts leading the way.
Lick your cheek. Lick your cheek.
Licky lick.
Samael just singing, I didn't set the world on fire.
Honestly, no, I just found the perfect song. Hellfire, this fire.
No, wrong mood. He's just sitting there playing his violin while he's being dragged. I didn't set the world on fire. When I got here.
Right. Tanatel starts leading you guys downward. And it looks like certain portions of the caves have had a makeshift staircases built into the ground. One of the rooms you guys pass is what can only be described as a mud room. So, Sam, you are currently now being drugged through mud.
That's
I
fine.
just imagine him just flicking prestidigitation every couple seconds, cleaning himself off, like instantly just flick.
Wouldn't it be easier? Wouldn't it be easier just to wait until you're done and do it?
No, he's petty like that.
Let's see.
After that, you guys seem to walk through a room where the walls are lined with centipedes.
Ew.
I'm out of fireballs.
Regular or giant?
At the moment, regular.
For the
I'm just
moment?
going
Oh,
to
boy.
tell you. I'm just going to tell you that I'm out of fireballs.
Thank God.
I heard that.
Hey, can I
The walls are like 10 feet,
moving?
guys.
It's a wide tank.
Yes, these are like well, there are certain points where the tunnels are like narrow, and then it opens up into like big old caverns.
I have a lot of stuff. Ah.
After a bit, you guys soon get to a what almost appears to be like a boat landing of land in the middle of a lake.
Ooh.
And on the other side, you guys see a shrewdly built, spur of the moment shrine.
So I will point out that Samael this whole time has been still shooting fire behind them as they're walking down the hallway.
Serious? You don't have it?
You straight up picked him up by his neck.
I only need my hands.
Kenil then lets Sam go as he stares at the lake trying to figure out a way across.
I mean, I can turn into an alligator.
And I can just fly us across.
Yeah.
Turn into one too.
You can also turn into a cat, a large cat. But we're not using that right
No, we're not.
now. I'm sorry. Oh god. Okay. Is there anything in the lake right now?
You can look.
You can try and look.
Samael is going to pick up a small stone, cast light on it, and then chuck it into the middle of the lake.
All right. Roll me a strength check just to see how far you.
Okay. I'm going to use guidance on that, so that is a 12 plus...
Is guidance a cantrip?
Yeah.
So that's how you can use it every second.
Oh, yeah. It's one of the most useful cantrips there are.
Yep.
So that's 14 in total.
All right. So you managed to make it land like on the very edge of a small island. Like this island is probably like about 20 by 20. And,
Oh shit.
And it just sits there in between land and lake.
Does he see anything moving in the water towards it, or anything weird in the water?
Nope.
I'm gonna go
Well,
in. I'm gonna just jump in there. I'm gonna jump in the water. See what happens.
Samael looking on horrified as he tries to catch her.
Trot, jump! Does anything eat me?
No.
Really?
So like,
Samael is going to pull this wet fox out of the water and look at her. What is wrong with you? You could have been eaten.
Well, clearly I wasn't.
You're grounded. You're grounded.
You can't ground me. I'm my own fox. No one tells me what to do.
Granny can ground you.
Granny, ground her.
Granny has grounding rules.
No!
Samael is going.
Someone's getting quanky.
Samael is gonna hand Airy to Granny. Don't let her jump in again. I'm gonna go look at the island and see if anything eats me.
No. Tries to get out.
So-
Tries to get out. Struggle.
Samael flies over to the center island to see what's up.
There's
It's like my
nothing.
fox person's on crack.
And as you get closer to the when you get closer to the island, you see that there's around the bend. You see the teleportation circle, and it's also written in a celestial.
I can read that. What does it say?
It says to anyone who steps forth into this circle may be teleported to the hunting lodge.
All right, he is going.
More poetic in Sylvan or Celestial.
So he is going to use minor illusion and create a big glowing sign and like permanently like floating fireworks. All good.
Just all good.
With that, Tanithel uses polymorph on Gunga and himself to make them both giant gators.
I'm gonna fly. Since I know now I can turn into a dragon wormling, which has wings. So I'm just gonna get that thing. I can turn into a crow. I'm pretty sure that's level 1.
Gator ride. Hell yeah, bro.
So
Crow! Flying!
those who aren't flying get on Tanithel and Gunga's backs and are carried across.
Samael is playing "Row, Row, Row Your Boat" on his violin.
Soon, all of you get to the teleportation circle just in time, as Black Dragonborn tries to come up to you to the edge of the lake.
Oh, he was fast. Oh,
I mean, the fireworks.
Please tell me his clothes are burnt. He's like singed, all pissed.
Yeah, he is.
Samael just to rub some extra salt in there is gonna make a firework symbol of a harp above him as he steps on the teleportation circle and waves.
He goes to lunge towards you as you teleport away. And as soon as the blinding light surrounding you from the teleportation dissipates, you guys all see that you're in the middle of a forest in front of a hunting lodge.
Samael is going to kick the teleportation circle with the edge of his boot and break it.
Yeah, we don't need that.
And with that, we are going to end our session.
Wait, are we done with chapter 7?
Yep, we are now in chapter 7, so all of you are now level 7.
Hey!
Shit, we've been level 7?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yes.
All right.
Wait, we only have 2 chapters left. We're getting done.
All right. We're going to end it there. We'll all see you again next week. Bye-bye.
Bye. Bye, guys.